Did you know that studies show it takes just 7 seconds to make a first impression? That's right. The way you engage in those initial moments can set the tone for a whole conversation. When we meet someone new, whether it's in a personal or professional setting, we all want to make a good impression and build trust quickly. It's crucial because without trust, we can't build meaningful relationships, close deals, or collaborate effectively. But building trust from scratch can be tough. It takes effort, patience, and the right strategies. That's what we're going to dive into today. In today's fast-paced world, being able to engage and build trust quickly is more important than ever. It's the key to unlocking new opportunities, fostering deeper connections, and achieving our goals. Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling misunderstood or disconnected from the other person? Maybe you felt like you were both speaking different languages, or that the other person just wasn't getting you. That's because building trust and engagement is an art that requires more than just good intentions. It demands a deep understanding of human psychology, emotional intelligence, and a certain level of self-awareness. Unfortunately, most of us weren't taught how to build trust and engage others effectively in school. We're often left to figure it out on our own, which can lead to awkward conversations, misunderstandings, and missed opportunities. When we're not sure how to build trust, we might come on too strong, being overly aggressive or pushy in our approach. Or we might hold back too much, afraid to open up and be vulnerable. Either way, we risk sabotaging the very connections we're trying to build. And if we're not careful, those initial misunderstandings can lead to a downward spiral of distrust and disconnection. But it doesn't have to be this way. With the right strategies and techniques, you can quickly establish a deep sense of trust and connection with others. The truth is, building trust is not just about what you say, but how you say it. It's about your tone, your body language, and your ability to actively listen and empathize with others. So what are some common mistakes people make when trying to build trust and engage others? Well, for one, they often dominate the conversation, barely letting the other person get a word in edgewise. Or they might ask too many closed-ended questions, which can come across as interrogative or controlling. Some might even try to be overly aggressive or persuasive, which can be a major turnoff. And then there are those who are just too focused on themselves, failing to show genuine interest in the other person's thoughts and feelings. But what if you could flip the script and instead become a master conversationalist? What if you could effortlessly build trust and rapport with others, even in high-pressure situations? Imagine being able to walk into any room and instantly connect with others, building meaningful relationships that last a lifetime. It's all about using the right conversation tips and techniques to foster engagement and trust. One powerful strategy is to use open-ended questions that encourage others to open up and share their thoughts and feelings. Another is to actively listen, maintaining eye contact and using nonverbal cues to show you're engaged and interested. You can also use body language to your advantage, using subtle cues like uncrossing your arms or standing up straight to convey confidence and openness. And let's not forget the power of storytelling. By sharing personal anecdotes and experiences, you can build a sense of empathy and connection with others. By incorporating these strategies into your daily conversations, you can quickly build trust and establish meaningful connections with others. For example, I remember a time when I was at a networking event, and I met someone who started dominating the conversation, barely letting me get a word in edgewise. But then I used an open-ended question to turn the tables and ask them about themselves. Suddenly, the entire dynamic shifted, and we began building a deep sense of connection and rapport. By the end of the conversation, we had exchanged numbers and made plans to meet up again. It was a powerful reminder of the importance of using the right conversation strategies to build trust and engagement. As we wrap up today's video, remember that building trust and engagement is an art that requires practice, patience, and the right strategies. By incorporating these conversation tips and techniques into your daily life, you can quickly establish meaningful connections with others and achieve your goals. So, what did you think of today's video? Do you have any favorite conversation tips or strategies that you use to build trust and engagement with others? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about effective communication, be sure to check out our next video on the power of active listening. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.